You are an unfamiliar face on Tonnochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says. I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with Max Chen, leader of the Red Arrow. You may go about your business. We had an agent in the building across the street, but he left for business in the United States. Don't let yourself be fooled.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go. My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here. I don't hear any fighting. The triads know better than to cause trouble in public.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market. The side streets are not safe for tourists at night. You should always carry a map. Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market. Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrive any other way. This is a dead end. I advise you to turn back toward the market. I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise. You are a tourist? Visit the Lucky Money while you're in Wang Chai. This is a dead end. I advise you to turn back toward the market.
You should always carry a map. You should always carry a map. You should always carry a map. You should always carry a map.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago. Guess they're painting up there. Saw it on their boots when they came out of the alley. I used to paint myself. Think they're hiring?
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk live in back.
Good advice.
Very many triad members this part of Wan Chai. Very many triad members this part of Wan Chai.
You should always carry a map. You should always carry a map. Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how. The 7th floor is closed for renovations.
Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me. I will accompany you. The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet. Take a look around. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe. The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe. Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why...
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Let's just say I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12. They're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight. From up here, the city is scenery. A mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wanchai Market. If only the police would act.
Take a look around.
The Luminous Path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their noses.
We have many.
We must expose the conspiracy behind the Luminous Path. Then they will fall apart from the inside. When your brother arrives, please tell him I have an important matter to discuss.
The floor coverings were...
Go to the police station. You will find the information we need.
The side streets are not safe for tourists at night.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
I talked to Maggie Chow, but I didn't notice anything unusual. What I really need is to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
The sword is there. I am certain. If you want to see Mr. Tong, you must prove that you work for us. Or do you believe Chow? Perhaps she made you a better offer.
Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
Just browsing.
Many publications. What's your interest?
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress. Well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade. Please put a newspaper back when you are done browsing. The Red Arrow is doing a good job cleaning up this month. Pleased to meet you.
Welcome to the Ranch IT House. Anything you like? 12 credits.
What do you know about Maggie Chow?
A famous woman. Used to act in kung fu movies.
What about now?
She has other ambitions. They say she has connections in government, and I have seen her myself in this shop. Have tea with big executives from Life.
She probably has a lot of money to invest.
They were not talking about investments. I overheard. It was biotechnology. She's doing scientific research. I think she has her own office at Life.
My own business. Stay out of my way. Mind your own business.
you. Who you looking at? Watch where you're going. Who you looking at?
Not advisable for tourists.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
Hey, you're this far into withdrawal. Maybe it's time you kick the habit.
How can you? Why so cruel?
It's for your own good.
You awful man. I hope you die very soon.